I'm working with Adobe to bring you a fun tutorial using your own photographs to create personalised Christmas letter bunting. See the full tutorial over on my blog, The Gingerbread House. The purpose of this video is to show you how to use the watercolour guided edit and the photo text guided edit in Photoshop Elements 2018 to make the Christmas bunting. Now you can see I've dragged the images from Finder onto the Photoshop icon and they're now in the photo bin, ready to start work. I chose my first photograph and then went up to guided edits, then special edits, and scrolled down to find the watercolor effect. You can see there are 3 effects, so just play around until you find the one that you're happy with. I chose effect 1 for this project. And then go down to watercolor paper. Again, just play around here. There are a few to choose from. Find the one that you're really happy with. I wanted, because it's Christmas bunting, I wanted one which went really well with my images, made the images quite clear, but also gave a kind of Christmassy feel. When you're happy with that, scroll down to canvas texture. Now you can see that there are 3 different types of canvas to choose from. I'm going to go with the one in the middle because that's fine for what I'm creating. There are a few other boxes here just to mention. The Refine Effect Brush. This is a really clever feature that lets you brush the effect away, revealing the original image. You could use this, for example, if you wanted to focus on the face. Underneath this is Type Tool. This lets you overlay text. You can change the font, the size and the colour. And at the bottom is Text Style. This allows you to give it an embossed look or a drop shadow. Yeah, happy, tick OK, and done. There you can see my image back down there, edited. Now I'm just going to do this again with all my images. This is one of my son I quite like. Go to guided edits, then special edits. Just scroll down to find the watercolour effect there. Choose the watercolour effect you want to use. I'm using one because I want all my images to look the same. Watercolour paper, again, I'm going to go for the same I used last time. The canvas texture is also the same, and I don't need to use any of those other options. So just click Next and Save As. Choose the right folder so all your images are together. I'm going to create a new folder actually, because I've got about 10 images to edit. Now, as well as using that watercolour effect, I want to create letters from my images. So this is another guided edit. Go up to guided edit and then this time fun edits and look for photo text. You just open your image and then hit type tool, click on the picture and type the letter you want to make. Give it a second, click the tick, and you'll see that the letter is really small. Don't worry, it's supposed to look like that. If you just click on fill, the letter will fill all the space, and there you have your letter E with a picture inside. It looks really good. If you scroll down, you'll see background style. This lets you change the background colour to black, white or clear. I intend to cut my letters out, so I'm going to be choosing white. You can also crop the image. This lets you crop a section of your image if you need to. And the final option there is I'm going to select the small bevel option just to give my image a border and make it a little more punchy. Now you can keep the images as a PSD, but I've saved them as JPEG so I can upload them to my blog later on. I'm just going to show you that one more time, creating the letter. It's so quick and easy. Select your image from the photo bin, click Fun Edits, and then find the photo text. You can see my image already has the watercolor guided edit. Click Type Tool, type in the box which letter you want to make. This one's going to be letter M, and then hit the tick and it makes a really small letter M. Don't worry, click over Fill, and there you have your large letter M. I think I forgot to mention that I did use this option 5 just to create a small beveled edge, just to make my letter a bit more punchy. And then save your image. I did this with all of my images, and if you look at my blog post, you will find the full tutorial for making personalised Christmas letter bunting. The final step is to print out my edited images. Select the photo from the photo bin, click Create and choose Photo Prints, then choose Local Printer. Make sure your printer is selected and the correct paper size. And I'm going to choose 5x7, click Print and print again. Don't forget you can find the full tutorial for how I made Christmas bunting using Photoshop Elements 2018 over on my blog, The Gingerbread House.